back. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Vlogtober. It's Vlogtober day 1, October 1st, 2025. We're doing spark orders this morning, and we've done about 2 orders so far. We've got my little fan for my menopausal symptoms. If you know, you know. We're going to see what we can get into today. I'm off from work, so we'll see what we end up doing. Welcome back. We're headed into Walmart to do this customer shop, and hopefully everything will be in stock that we need for this customer. The first item we're going to pick up is this puzzle. Then we will pick up some milk. Picking up this multi-pack of potato chips, these Fruit Loops, these Lucky Charms, picking up the 5th item, these Pop-Tarts. That was the 6th item. This is the 7th item. We also picked up these Rice Krispie treats. They only got 5. And they don't have how many? 5.
They'll just have to keep these cups and reuse the cups.
After making that substitution, Jay is moving on to pick up these pork chops and these chicken nuggets. That was the last item on this shop. Time to deliver.
This.
After bagging everything, we're headed out the door. And we're going to load everything into the vehicle and head to the place of business. Oh, it is hot. We have everything loaded up back here in these totes. And we're getting ready to head to the customer's place of business, because this goes to a donut shop. But it's for somebody's home delivery, I guess, because there's no need for a puzzle game or whatever that was, and chips and things at a donut shop. So I guess this is their own personal order. But we're heading there, and I'll be back. It's only about $20 and something, but it's like 2 miles down the road. We made it to the donut shop. Now we're going to take everything inside so they can get off work, I guess, and take it home.
It says ship a donut.
There was a few technical difficulties with that delivery. There was a code on there, a verification code that the customer had to give us when we made it there. And the lady who was in the donut shop, she was just an employee. She wasn't the one that made the order. Somebody else made the order. So she couldn't speak that much English. She had to call that person and let Jay explained to him that he needed a code, which he should have seen that anyway. When he placed the order, he should have seen that go across the screen, that you're going to need to give the driver this code. But anyway, after a little while, Jay went into the app, and there was a place that said resend code to the customer, and he pressed that, and the guy gave him the code. And now we wait on another order. We'll see. That was, which one that was? That was our 3rd one. How much is your total right now? We came out here late this morning. What time we came? About 9? We usually come about 6, but we came at 9 today because we just trying to rest in a little bit because I was off yesterday and today. Jay was having issues with his vehicle. What was you doing? Gas.
It had stopped. And
He thinks it's
I think
gas.
it got some bad gas. I don't know.
So he let the gas run all the way down to almost E, and then what you pour in?
Some STP fuel injector cleaner.
So we're gonna see if that helps. So
That's-
far,
that's not
it hasn't done it
right
this
now.
time.
Yeah, knock on wood.
It used to do it mostly when he turned the air on. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But we wait now on another order. It's 11:22 a.m. Sometimes it gets slow around this time.
I'm not really in a hurry.
We'll see.
My back hurt.
Your back hurt. The usual has been going on. JJ is still in school. Twins are in school. That sounds like order now. Still there, and they're seniors this year. And they work part-time and go to school. But they work every day, Monday through Friday at a daycare. But they only go in part-time hours. Well, school. It's like a school day / daycare. They work 4 hours or something like that a day. After their classes, they go Monday through Friday. They to that place, and then they have 2 or 3 classes on Tuesday and Thursday. And that's what's going on. Nothing else. I don't know if this is gonna be vlogmas. Why I love to call this stuff vlogmas.
I have no idea.
I don't know if this is gonna be a everyday thing, or if once a week Vlogtober, or what. We'll see what it'll be, because I'm working full time and I don't know if I'm gonna be having time to be editing all this stuff. We'll see how it goes. And between my working and gym and helping Jay with the orders, I don't know if I have all that time to be editing, but we'll see how it goes. It's 12:38. We haven't gotten the order yet, so we're gonna take a lunch break and see what comes up afterwards. If not, order over here, we may have to change locations. Been over an hour since we had our last order, but it usually slows down around lunchtime. I don't know why, but we'll see what goes on.
Zones were low anyhow today.
Fries do not belong on the hamburger.
It's all gonna go in your stomach. And it's all gonna come out the same place. So why not put it together?
We've had our lunch. Haven't gotten an order yet, so we're moving around the parking lot. And if we don't get an order, I guess we'll go to another location. Just got an order. As soon as we got over here on this side, we got a small order with a double shop with about, how many items? 14 items total, which some include some alcohol, so you gotta verify their ID when you get there, or you have to bring it back to the store. We'll see if they come to the door with their ID. Hopefully they will. So we gotta go in here. When we get inside, you will see that Jay has to do his facial verification. The system has been doing this several times a day for him. He has to do his verification. We don't know why. Here's item number 1, some luggage tags. You will see him pick up some cups.
Too close.
And here are the alcohol items that he had to pick up. He's going to pick up 2 Sprite, some eggs, and he's checking to make sure there are no cracks in the eggs before he places them in the cart. You will also see him pick up some cheese, crackers, rolls, and some more items you will see shortly.
They supposed to look like this?
Yeah, that's the way it looks, I guess. He's also going to pick up some Nutella, some lettuce, and some turkey burgers, and then the order will be complete. It's just one left. That's it. This got a red label on it.
Yeah, this one got a red.
What custom down here?
B.
B.
And A up here.
This is A. Now we head to checkout. When there's a double shop, the order has to be verified by the cashier, and you will see it pop up. You will need a cart review. That's what the red there is, and you will see the employee come over and scan items with her phone to verify the order. Jay is waiting on me in the vehicle. I got distracted by clearance, but I'm headed out now so we can drop off these orders. We made it to the first stop, but I can't record because the customer's standing out here waiting on her at the home to show her ID. So I can't show her. But Jay is there getting the stuff out. There he is. I'm not showing her, but he's verifying her ID there. We're at the next customer's stop, and Jay is taking those bags up there. And I guess we'll head back and see if we can get something else. We're back at Walmart, waiting on another order. It's 2:20. We're trying to see if we can get something by 3, because Jay usually likes to stop his, what you call it, day, stop his day or his sparking.
Yeah.
By 3. Because I have to go home and get ready for bed, because I had to go to the gym tonight for one thing at 11, about 11:30, 11:40. And then I have to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning after I go to the gym. So I need to get to the house and relax or something. And then I have to try to throw something together to eat for this evening. If I do that, I might just end up eating a lean cuisine frozen meal or something, because I don't feel like cooking. But then that means I won't have anything to eat for lunch tomorrow. So that means I have to eat another one for lunch. And I don't like to eat them that many times in a row, really. But I might have to do what I have to do. But if I don't cook today, that means I have to cook when I get out of work tomorrow evening. I'll see. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But that's what we're doing now, waiting on another order. We'll see if we get one. I hate how the glare I always get in my glasses. And it looks like I don't have eyes, but I have eyes. I have eyes, see? You can see my eyes. I have eyes, but when I have it like this, you can't tell if I have eyes or not. I might be like, Jeepers Creepers must have paid me a visit and took my eyes, huh? Jay can't stand eyes.
They're disgusting. Even though we need them to see. It make my...
He don't like looking at eyes. He has eye phobia. He doesn't like looking at eyes. He doesn't like talking about eyes. And one time I sent him a picture with a worm in somebody's eye. He almost threw up. One time Jay got,
All right.
when he was at work, was working somewhere and he made some metal shavings blew in his eyes, and then he had to go to look at him, and then he had to go to the eye doctor, and he almost jumped up out the chair when the man was trying to examine his eyes because he got a phobia with eyes. I never seen nothing like it.
That's why I don't wear contacts. I can't wear them. They try to put, when I was little, they try to put contacts in my eyes, and I was fighting the lady, so I have to.
He has an eye phobia, and Maisha has a spider phobia. It doesn't matter the size of it. It could be a size of a speck of black pepper, and she started crying over a spider that little. She's 50 times bigger than that spider, but she can't stand spiders.
See, I have a legit reason, because what my cousin did when I was little. My cousin poked me in my eye, and it was all disgusting, so that's why I can't. And one day, we were out sparking, and a bug flew in my eye, and Jay wouldn't even help me. He wouldn't even help me. Stop.
I had to go home and do my own operation. He wouldn't even help me get the thing out. Now, I would be in bad shape if something really seriously happened to me in my eyes, and he was the only one around. I guess I just have to go blind, because he won't even help me. He won't even help me get nothing out of my eye if it get in there. What am I going to do if it's just me and you?
I love you. That's all I can say.
I have to call the ambulance to come. And when they get there, they'll be like, "What's wrong, ma'am? I have an eyelash in my eye. Can you help me?"
I can't
And they'll be like, "Why? You got your husband here. Why can't he help you?" Because he can't stand to look at somebody's eyes.
All right, so there's the backstory. When I was out of my my cousin, I was the youngest before my brother was born. And my cousins, they used to pick on me all the time. And one day we was at my aunt's house, and I didn't have my glasses on, and my cousin Danny, I love him to death, he kept walking up to me. He was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "What? What's that?" And I said, "What?" And he kept going close. He was like, "What's that?" So I started freaking out, saying, "What?" And he said, "My finger in your eye." And he scratched the cornea of my eye, and it was all disgusting. And I can't stand to have stuff in my eyes. And I was like 6 when that happened, 6 or 7.
You should be over there by now.
It don't matter.
You should be over it. You are a
grown,
gray, bearded man. Now you should be over it.
And my grandma, she whooped him with her cane. She whooped all of them with her cane. May she rest in peace. But my mouth watered.
But we'll see if we get another order. That was just a little story about Jay and his phobia. We'll see y'all if we get another order. If not, we'll be closing his vlog off on the way home.
So now you got me feeling gross. Over here.
No order yet, so we're going inside to check the clearance. And then probably be heading home shortly. This is the clearance, but it's not anything I want to see. Back in the car. Didn't get a order, so we're heading home. And I guess this is going to be the end of this vlog for today, because I got to go home and try to edit it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a vlog a week for Vlogtober or a vlog every day. I doubt if it'll be every day, because I'm not going to be able to do all that vlogging and editing and all that, and go to work and go to gym and all those things at once. I'm not going to be able to do it, so it's probably going to be one vlog a week. So that's 4 weeks for Vlogtober. So you all be looking out for the vlog once a week. Thank y'all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. And see y'all on the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Here's some cocoa there. And you put lights all the way around.